So today's video is going to be a drugstore haul. I actually did one like a month ago and it's still sitting in the bag. I have been testing out the products though to give you guys like an updated review. So I have been using them. I've just been putting them back in the bag for that review coming up. I wasn't gonna film this video because I just recently did a drugstore haul and everyone has been doing hauls because the drugstore has just come out with like a million new things. I want my coffee and it's sitting over here. But I thought I would post it anyway just to get your feedback. This is what I'm planning on doing. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Let me know if you agree. So I'm gonna haul these products now. Obviously, I'm gonna show you everything I bought. And I'm gonna link my other drugstore haul down below, which is things I got in the other bag. And 2 weeks from now, or more or less, a drugstore review with all the new stuff I got. So like a new product from the drugstore review, and I'm gonna talk about everything in depth. I'm gonna test all these products out for like the next 2 weeks and give you guys like a full review in depth of all the new stuff that has come out. I think that's just better that way because yeah, I can sit here and haul these things and what if I hate something and I just never end up using it again or something. I want you guys to get like a review on new drugstore products, not just a haul. You get me? I mean, today is a haul, but I am gonna show you what I'm gonna be reviewing in 2 weeks. So it's beneficial. Revlon came out with new brushes. There's like a whole display. By the way, I got everything at Walgreens. That's where I got all my, oh, and I went to Bed Bath & Beyond as well. So some of these I got at Bed Bath & Beyond and some at Walgreens. I got these at Walgreens. So Revlon came out with like a bunch of new brushes. I haven't even opened them because I wanted to show you guys what they look like in the packaging. This is what sucks about them. You cannot feel the brushes before you buy them. But at my Walgreens, they did have one like on display. They had this one on display and it just felt so soft that I wanted to buy it. So let me open them. These weren't exactly like super inexpensive. The drugstore, let me tell you, the drugstore has gotten expensive. My computer turned off. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how I can keep my computer on. Is that stupid? I know. I am, oh my God. I don't know how to keep my screen on, like my little screen. Like I have no idea how to keep that on. And you would think something so easy I would know how to do, but I don't. And sometimes I'm in this room at nighttime, like watching Netflix on my laptop, but it's so dark that I want to keep like this computer on. Isn't that weird? Just let me know. How do I keep that on? Anyway, so this is the powder brush and it's a little bit like scratchy, like when you touch it to your face, like right here. It doesn't feel like it cosmetics or anything like that. But when I do this, it just feels so soft. I really like the shape of these. This is the Revlon powder brush. And then I got these two right here. This one is the blending brush. It's a stippling brush. These are a biznatch to open. Oh no, that was easy. Oh my gosh, this one is really, this one is incredibly soft. It's just a typical dual fiber bit. Holy crap. That is soft. That's very soft. And then this one is their blush brush. It reminds me a lot of just like a buffing brush. Oh, this one's so soft. It's a little stiff like when I touch it to my face, but it just feels so soft. I don't know. This would probably be really nice for powder foundation as well. Okay, so I nearly flipped my shit when I saw all the new Wet n Wild stuff. So I'm gonna go into that. They've already had their color icon blushes for a really, really long time. But everyone used to say like in videos, I remember like when I first started watching YouTube, a lot of people were really into those blushes. But everyone would say like, oh, they're so pigmented, like you just have to tap your brush. And that always freaked me out, so I never bought them because I'm not someone who loves to pack on the blush. But I saw that they reformulated them and they came out with the same colors and then one new one that I bought it. I just bought it anyway just because I like the new packaging. I mean, it's not like the best packaging ever, but I do like it more than their old packaging. And it says new formula, so that intrigued me. By the way, the lighting, I still haven't figured it out yet. It's raining really badly today and I haven't figured it out. I need more lighting. Bear with me, please. I just moved in here. So the two that were already in their collection was Mellow Wine and Pearlescent Pink. They seem very similar. Pearlescent Pink is just a little bit lighter. And they are very, very, very pigmented, just like everybody said back in the day. And then I got this one, and this one I absolutely love. This is the blush I'm wearing right now. It's called Rose Champagne. And when I first swatched this blush, I was like, oh, this is way too light. It's just not gonna show up on my skin at all. And this is the blush I'm wearing right now, and I think it really did a good job of showing up on my skin. I already had this product. Okay, so this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. They came out with 2 shades like in the summer, I want to say, and I bought both of them. I had bought them both. And they were good. I really liked them at first, but I realized I just wasn't reaching for them like I was reaching for my other contouring products. So before I moved out of my old house, I like cleaned out my makeup. I like donated a bunch, sent some to Cuba. Like I got rid of a lot of makeup, and this was something that I ended up giving away. I think I gave it to one of my friends. I was in the Wet n Wild section and I saw that it said it had a new formula. So this is like the same product but with a different formula, and I have to say it is better. This is what I contoured with today, and I applied this underneath my eyes. This isn't what I set my concealer with, but I did put it underneath my eyes just to brighten up a little bit, and it made a difference. It made a big difference. I really, really like this. This is so much better than their old formula, and this is in the shade Dulce de Leche. They came out with a setting spray, and I freaking love Wet n Wild, guys. It's probably one of my favorite drugstore brands because it's so inexpensive and their quality is on par with all the other brands at Walgreens, and they're a lot cheaper. So I just always gravitate towards Wet n Wild. They're amazing. So this is their Photo Focus Vapor. That's like not English. Excuse me. This side is English. This is the Photo Focus Setting Spray, and I used it today. I love the spray, like the nozzle. I love how it sprays. It doesn't soak just one part of my face. I really, really, really like that. Is it good? Does it set my makeup? I don't know. I will update you in 2 weeks. Wet n Wild also came out with a bunch of new brushes, and my Walgreens was wiped out. They only had this tiny little brush, and this is their small concealer brush. The only reason why I wanted to buy it is so that I can show you guys what they look like. They're so pretty. I want them so bad, so I want to see if they have them in a different Walgreens. They're white brushes with pink, you can't see it, with like a little pink bristles up at the top. I think this would be really good to apply ColourPop eyeshadows, which is why I bought it, but I want the rest of them. Okay, so this is another Wet n Wild product that they like reformulated. It came out with like, they already had it, but this is their Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And they used to have this in like a much, much, much smaller packaging, but I never had tried that one. I tried this out today. I do like that they made it bigger because it's a lot easier to get into every individual strip. Like today I only used these 2 right here, these first 2. And it's the highlight I'm wearing on my face right now. And I do like it. It's a little bit glittery. I like more of a sheen. This one gives you just a little bit of glitter, but it's really inexpensive and I like it. I do have to play around with it more to see, but it's not bad. It's not my favorite highlighter though, for sure. Now, I'm not exactly sure if this next product is new, but it did have a sticker that said new and I didn't own it. So I'm gonna assume it's no. This is from their Fergie line, and this is an eyeshadow palette. It's called Paris Runway. It's full of a ton of purples and like dark charcoal colors. I have one of these in like the brown family that is really good. And let me tell you, these little brushes that come in the Center Stage eyeshadow palettes are really, really good. It's like a crease brush and an all over shader brush. It's not like a crappy like sponge. I'm so excited for this. This is the Wet n Wild Instant Flawless Complexion Highlighting and Concealing Pen. This is really similar to the Maybelline Dream Lumi, I think that's what it's called. I love that one. And so I'm really excited to see if this is similar. I got mine in the shade Ivory Into You. Ivory Into You. That's actually funny. You can't tell there. It's just a little bit lighter than my skin tone. It feels really nice and hydrating on my skin, so I'm excited to see how this works. I got 2 of the new graphic marker eyeliners, and to be honest, I don't know why I did because I don't think I'm gonna like these. I got Airliner Blue and Jetliner Black. Maybelline came out with something really similar to this, like their graphic liner, and I don't think I really like that much. So I don't know why I got this, but it was new and I wanted to try it out for you guys. And then another eyeliner I got from Wet n Wild I think is also new. It says it's new. It's the Felt Tip eyeliner and it just says fine lines. I got black. That's the shade black. And I'm always in the market to try out new felt tip regular eyeliners like this, especially if it's Wet n Wild. That means it's super inexpensive. Wow, that's very, very, very black. But will it be good on the eyes? We shall see. This is their Lash-O-Matic Mascara Duo. It has a mascara and then a fiber thing. So if you saw my like other drugstore haul that I posted not that long ago, Milani also came out with like a fiber mascara, which I will update you guys if I like it or not in a video. I decided to try this one out to see if maybe it was different. I like the fact that it had both. It had like a duo here. And this is the mascara right here. It says prime and seal, and then this is the lash fibers. So what you do is you go ahead and you coat your eyelashes with this mascara. Once you coat your lashes, can I speak today? Once you coat your lashes, you go in with the fibers, you do it on top of it, and then you do this process one more time. And it's supposed to give you like a ton of volume and be like excellent. Another thing from Wet n Wild, I feel like they have been killing it at the drugstore recently. I was really excited to see this because I have been into drugstore brow products like crazy recently. And this is their ultimate brow mascara. I got mine in Nothing But Brunette. Let's see the wand. I'm excited. Oh, it's lit. Okay, good. It's the perfect size. I was scared it was gonna look something crazy like the Maybelline brow mascara. Horrible. It has like this weird ball up. It's bad. Okay, and then I have one more thing to share with you from Wet n Wild. Actually, it's not one thing only. It's a group of things. They came out with these really awesome one-step wonder gel nail polishes, and these are supposed to be like gel manicures at home without having to use a light. It's essentially a regular nail polish, but it's supposed to last longer and it's supposed to have a gel-like finish. I got this one in Stay Classy. It's a really pretty mauve. This one is pale in comparison. It's like a white with a little bit of pink. And this one is Pinky Swear, which is like a pink with a little bit of white. This one is Scientific Method, and then this one is Condensed Milk. This one is the one I'm wearing on my nails right now. When I bought this, I was like, oh my god, what a beautiful like taupe color. But no, that is not the color you get on the inside. I didn't open it at the store. I just got it and I bought it, and I was a little bit disappointed in the color because I thought it was gonna be darker. But I freaking love it. I ended up really liking the color. It's the nail polish I'm wearing right now. So I applied this nail polish on Monday, and today is Friday, and they're still going strong. I'm someone who my nail polish chips the very next day. Like, okay, that's a little bit dramatic, but like 2 or 3 days, that's as long as my nail polish lasts. Unless I go like all out with like a fabulous base coat, freaking amazing top coat, like my nail polish just doesn't last. So I'm very surprised to see that it's Friday and it's still on my nails. I only have a little bit of chipping right here because I've been opening boxes and doing a bunch of things since I've been moving. But I'm very, very, very impressed, and I'm gonna assume the rest of them have this formula, so I'm so glad I went all out and bought a bunch. They're fabulous and they're so inexpensive. It's Wet n Wild. I mean, I'm very, very happy with this. I got a couple new L'Oreal products. This is their new Infallible Matte Gel Cream Intense Matte Color. What is this actually called? Mechanical eyeliner, and I got mine in Ultra Black. Why I bought this, because you guys know my NYX Très Jolie eyeliners are the best freaking eyeliners, and I don't need to shop around because I love those so much. But because of my channel, I like to expand my horizons. And what really intrigued me was that it's matte, and supposedly it's like super long wearing and stuff. So it is a twist up, which so is my NYX one, so you ain't special. And then the last two products I got from L'Oreal are brow products. I actually don't think this is new. It says new, but I don't know, maybe I've seen it before. It's their Brow Stylist Prep and Shape Pro Kit. Brow Stylist Plumper I really, really love, so I wanted to see something else from the Brow Stylist range. And it's just like a little box. It's a little box. And then you open it, and you have powder. And you also have a spoolie, a little brush, and plucker things. A tweezer. I got mine in the shade light to medium. I think this is perfect to travel with. It's like a cute little kit. And then this, I know that this is new, and I'm excited for this. This is their new Brow Stylist Definer. And I got mine in brunette, and it's pretty much, it looks identical to like the Brow Wiz. It has the spoolie on one side, and then it has the product on the other. It's retractable, like, you know. I am so excited to try this. Okay, so my next product, I am very like itchy to try because, well, you'll see. So this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I am in love with Bioderma. I've gone through like I'm on my 3rd bottle. I think Bioderma is fantastic. It's my favorite way to remove my makeup. So when Simple came out with their micellar water, I bought it, and it burned the living out of my eyes. I didn't like the simple one. I liked it for my entire face, but not for my eyes, and Bioderma never stings my eyes. We're all different. To me, Bioderma is amazing on my sensitive skin. The simple one, not so much. So I saw that Garnier came out with one, and I want to try this one because maybe it's better than the simple one, and maybe it's comparable to my Bioderma. So I will update you. Okay, so let's move on to Milani. There were new releases from Milani. They came out with 2 new primers. They're called the Prime Perfection Face Primers. I got this one because it says hydrating and pore minimizing. It's oil-free. The other one is black and it says mattifying, I believe, which of course I don't need that. So I got the hydrating one. I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll see if it's hydrating. And then they came out with eyeshadow palettes. I was so excited to see that they came out with eyeshadow palettes because the drugstore lacks in palettes. A lot of companies at the drugstore have been coming out with palettes recently, and I have not been impressed. The Revlon ones are okay. After playing with them a little bit more, they're all right, but these are really good. Okay, so I got this one. This one is Earthy Elements. It has a lot of warm colors. I will say about this one though, this one like broke and I like squished it back into the thing. So, I mean, be a little gentle with them. And I actually really like the little brushes that come with it. So that one's Earthy Elements. This one is Bare Necessities. Really pretty, also like neutral colors. And then the last one I picked up is this one called Plum Basics. And it's just full of really, really pretty neutral colors with a little bit of purples thrown in there. So I haven't tried this one on my eyes, but I have a combination of these 2 on my eyes right now. I have this color in my crease right now, and I think that's it that I have from this palette. This is a great palette. This color right here though, the one that broke, is garbage. This color is pure glitter. There's no pigment to this one. I'm sorry, I'm like flipping off. This one has no pigment. I was so disappointed with this color right here, but the rest of them are really, really nice. But surprisingly, in this palette, the Bare Necessities, this first shade right here is beautiful. It's the color I have in my inner corners right now. It's very brightening. It's gorgeous. I love, love, love this one. I have this one in my crease, this gold one all over my entire lid, and then I have this one in my lower lash line. That's all I have down here and in my crease and in my outer corners. This dark brown is heaven sent. And hopefully this purple one is just as good because I'm very impressed. Okay, one product I am not into at all. I bought it just to test it out. It just seems very like little kiddish to me. I don't know. This is their raspberry oil infused lip treatment. Actually, this one is raspberry infused. They're all different. They're all infused with like different things. This one is called Nourishing Raspberry. I got it to see if it was similar to the YSL tint and oils, and it just felt so oily on my lips. It felt a little bit thick. I will play around with it more, you know, to see how it hydrates, but it just kind of threw me off at first. So I'm not a big fan so far. And then I got the Milani Prep Set and Go Transparent Face Powder. This is what I used to set my under eye concealer today, and it was pretty freaking transparent. I don't think that it looked too white. I took a flash, like a picture with a flash, and I don't notice a crazy flashback. I gotta play around with it more. But I ended up using the Wet n Wild Duo, like the lighter shade, to brighten up a little bit more because this was just completely transparent, which is good, which is amazing. I'm glad that there's no like white-ishness to this. But again, I gotta play around with it a little bit more. Okay, so we are almost done. Almay came out with a bunch of new lipsticks. At least I think so. I've never seen these lipsticks before. Rimmel, excuse me, not Almay. What the heck? That was weird. Rimmel came out with a bunch of new lipsticks, and I don't think I've seen these before. And it was a new display, so I'm gonna assume they know. I have mine in Naughty Nude. It's a really pretty pink mauve. It comes off like more pink on my lips. It's not as mauve as I thought it was gonna be. When I smell it in the tube, I don't like the scent, but as I'm applying it, it smells like very, very fruity. It's a little bit strong, I will say that. The scent is pretty strong, but I really like the color. It seems very, very hydrating. I do like the formula. I don't know what these are called. Like, I don't know if they're like the new hydrating lipsticks or what. I don't know, but I saw them, so I bought one. And then CoverGirl came out with like 3 new True Blend blushes. And this is the only one I picked up because one of them was sold out completely and the other one was like too dark. So I got mine in Light Rose. And I really, really, really loved this blush. I used it the other day and it just gave me a nice peachy, soft, like glow to my cheeks. I liked it. Okay, so the last 3 products are from Precision's formula. Actually, these 2 are exactly the same. but I didn't know what color to get because obviously this is what I don't like. Okay, so these are the new Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Cushion Foundations. I snapped about them. I got mine. There's only 3 colors, which come on Physicians Formula, come on. L'Oreal just came out with a cushion foundation and they came out with like a ton of colors, I think. So they only have 3. This one is light medium and this one is a medium. I got them both because I didn't know if light medium was gonna be like pink, you know? So I'm not exactly, let me open them right now actually. So I asked you guys on Snapchat if you guys wanted to see, I really like this packaging, I think it's kind of cool. If you guys wanted to see like a half face application. What I'm gonna do a whole video dedicated to these, and in half of my face, I'm gonna apply the L'Oreal cushion, and on the other half, I'm gonna apply the Physicians Formula, and I hope the color is not too off because that would be wickedly embarrassing. So I'm gonna apply both of them, and then I'm gonna do like a wear test, which one lasts longer, which one just feels better, you know, like a whole comparison between the 2 like cushion foundations at the drugstore. So yes, okay, let's see. This is light medium, and it looks just like the L'Oreal one. It has like the little thingy thing, the little cover here. Okay, so swatching the light medium, look, this is light medium. They didn't have a light. Maybe it was just sold out so I didn't see it. And now that I look at it, they probably do have one titled or like labeled light. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So maybe there are 4 colors. This one seems a little bit dark for me. So I don't know. For sure this medium one is not gonna fit me. But yeah, I picked this up and that's the video I'm thinking about doing. Let me know what you think. Then the last product I got is also from Physicians Formula, and it is their Super BB Insta Ready bronzer. I got mine in the shade bronzer. I think there's only 1 shade, and I love Physicians Formula bronzers. The Bronze Booster is my favorite drugstore bronzer, so I really was intrigued by this little guy right here. I just think their packaging is so bulky. Oh, this is very light. Oh wow, this is super light. I don't know how somebody with a deeper skin tone or much deeper than me would feel about this, because it's pretty light. It's right there. But I don't know, maybe I'll feel differently once I put it on my face. Okay guys, so that was everything I got at Bath & Body Works and Bed Bath & Beyond, not Bath & Body Works, and Walgreens the other day. Leave me a comment down below giving me your review on any of these products if you've tried them, and let me know what you think about those video ideas, or that video idea about reviewing it in like 2 weeks. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.